Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt Kenny of Kenny Movie Reviews. Thank you for watching my first part of my Blu-ray DVD collection. Uh, a lot of you guys actually checked it out, so thank you guys for watching it. So today we're going to do my second level of my house, which is basically a home theater. As you can see the TV behind me right here. It's a nice 70, I think it's a 72 inch or something like that. But so either way, we're going to check out my collection of movies that are in this level. And I'm not really gonna split it up really like I did the other video. I'm just gonna try to do it like as quick as I can, but if not, whatever. So we're just gonna there's like 2 or 3 shelves of movies, and like before, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on them, and then you can tell me in comments or wherever on social media, whatever, or on like the video on YouTube. You can comment some of your thoughts on the movies that I have. If you don't agree, that's fine. We're not gonna agree on everything. That's completely fine. So, alright, I'm going to get started with this collection here. This is the first movie. Okay, and some of these aren't, like, I know the first shelf isn't really in alphabetical order a lot. It's kind of jumbled, but who cares? They're movies. Alright, Unstoppable, starring Chris Pine and Denzel Washington. Pretty good movie, actually, that came out in 2010, so it's been like 8 or 9 years since this movie came out. I just rewatched it again the other day. I'm going to give this 4 out of 4 stars. It really keeps me on the edge of my seat every time that I watch this. Here's one that's interesting. Alright, Shrek 3D. Now, this is interesting. This is not the original movie in 3D. This is actually a DVD of the ride that they have at Universal Studios theme parks. So for me, the ride has always been, it's okay. It kind of hurts you a little bit, I guess, because it's very bumpy. So I've watched this, and this is only like 15 minutes too, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna give this probably like a 3 out of 4, just because like I said, it is 15 minutes. But honestly, if I could watch it on a 72 inch, and have as much fun as I would without the pain of a Universal Studios ride, fine by me. That's good. Alright, next up is a Christmas movie, A Christmas Story. This is a movie that I know, why do you have the DVD? It's shown all the time on TV. I hate commercials, so that's why I have the DVD. I'm gonna give this probably a 3 out of 4, though. I think it is a bit overhyped. And honestly, if there's a movie that I'd rather watch 24 hours, like on Christmas, it's not gonna be this, or Elf. I think Elf is a little overhyped as well, but I still enjoy that. But if there's a movie to watch for 24 hours over Christmas, like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, the Santa Claus, Tim Allen. I'd rather watch that for 24 hours than this. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Told you I picked up Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I picked this up on Tuesday when it came out. 4 out of 4 stars for me. Love the movie. Some pretty good deleted scenes on this DVD as well, too. So pick up the Avengers Endgame if you guys haven't got on streaming already. Next up is a TV collection, probably one of my only TV collections on this one, besides like 2 other ones. Alf, the complete collection, funny as hell TV show from the 80s and 90s. It lasts about 4 or 5 seasons. It takes about 37 hours to watch the whole thing, so it's not as long as other TV shows that it takes. So if you have 37 hours, go ahead and watch Alf. That's going to get a 4 out of 4 from me. Alright, Hell or High Water. This movie is 120, so 2 hours and 1 minute. Pretty easy to watch. 4 out of 4 from me. Good Day to Die Hard. This movie is an hour and 37 minutes. Not as bad as people have said it is, but still going to give it a 2 out of 4. The Die Hard collection, all these, I like all the Die Hard movies. They're all going to get a 4 from me. And how long? It's not going to tell me how long it takes to watch all these in a row, but they're basically like 2 hours each movie. Classic from my childhood days, and I still enjoy watching it. Geppetto, starring Drew Carey from The Price is Right Now, and then he did have his own TV show called The Drew Carey Show. This is going to get a 4 out of 4. I think more people should watch this movie. I actually really enjoy watching it a lot. The Hangover 3? Yeah, Hangover 3. This is going to get a 3 out of 4. I thought it was a good ending to the series, but I thought it could have been better. Now, this is a movie that's been played multiple times. I'm sure the Blu-ray and DVD and digital copy are probably worn out already, and that's not possible for digital, but it probably is already. Greatest Showman. One of my favorite movies of 2017. I saw it like so many times in the theaters and have rewatched it many times. 4 out of 4. Austin Powers and Goldmember. Beyonce is probably the best part of the movie. 2 out of 4. Gifted with Chris Evans. 4 out of 4. Good movie. Fred Claus. 3 out of 4. Employee of the Month. 3 out of 4. I like it a lot. Alf going to get a 3 out of 4. A little overhyped. Creed 1 and 2. 4 out of 4. Blades of Glory, 2 out of 4. I think it's a little overrated, in my opinion. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, 4 out of 4. I have Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, 4 out of 4. Bill and Ted's Excellent Double Feature. The first one, Excellent Adventure, gets a 4. Number 2 gets a 2 out of 4 from me. Although I appreciated, I like the direction that it took. I just didn't want it to go in that direction. B movie. 2 out of 4. I don't know why I have this really at all. American Wedding, 3 out of 4. All the Money in the World, 4 out of 4. Great movie, solid. Air Force One, it's okay, 3 out of 4. Star is Born, 4 out of 4. New Kids on the Block Coming Home, 4 out of 4. Very solid documentary. I have the 2 Olympus Has Fallen movies. Olympus and London Has Fallen, both getting 4 out of 4 for me. The new one is actually coming out next Friday, so if you want to see that in theaters, I'll probably give a little review on that too. It's called Angel Has Fallen, and it's out next Friday. Yeah, next Friday, so go check that out. Old School, gonna get a 3 out of 4. Now, because I am a boy band person, I have both NSYNC concert tours that they released on DVD. 4 out of 4 for me. I love these guys. Great performers too, really. They should get back together, but I know Justin Timberlake doesn't want to do it. But you know what? JC was always the better singer, in my opinion. So get back without Justin. Who cares? National Treasure, 4 out of 4. Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. I'm gonna give it probably a 2.5 out of 4. This movie had great potential, and there are parts of the story that are pretty good, but overall it could have been executed a little bit better, in my opinion. Now I have the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm going to give it 3 out of 4. There are certain parts of all the movies that could have been cut out or done better, but solid movie series. I haven't rewatched them in a while, but I probably will do that soon. Probably would do a rating review or something. Land of the Lost, 1 out of 4. This movie, I saw when it came out, and I remember raving about it and said this was better than Hangover. How wrong I was. This movie is horrendous, and it has funny moments. I'm not going to lie. I laugh from watching it, but it is a horrible, horrible movie, and it does not age well at all. Next, I have King Kong with Jeff Bridges in the original. The one with Jeff Bridges is going to get a 4 out of 4. I love watching it, and the original is going to get a 4 from me as well. Jurassic World, and I don't have a sequel because the sequel is not as good. This one's going to get a 4 out of 4. I think it's a lot of fun and enjoy watching it a lot. Pretty much anytime it's on TV, I check it out. Alright, Just Go With It, 3 out of 4. Good movie, solid. John Wick 2. I do have the first one on digital, but this one's going to get a 4 out of 4 from me. Jonas Brothers 3D, 4 out of 4, obviously. And if you're not going to their Happiness Begins tour, I'm actually going to their tour on August 31st and September 1st. So I'm going to the Hershey in New York show. It's going to probably do a little review of that, maybe. But if you're not going to their show, check out the 3D concert movie. Speaking of another artist who I've not seen in concert, but I believe this show that I have in my hand right now is pretty similar to what he's doing on his tour now. John Mayer, live in Los Angeles. Check this guy out. If you like, he's a really talented performer and songwriter. I like a lot of his songs pretty much, and all the songs on his DVD are really well done. His guitar solos, man, holy shit, they're crazy. All right, I have all 4 Jaws movies going to hold up the first one. The first one's 4 out of 4. Number 2 is a 4 out of 4 for me. Number 3 is a 2, and then 4 is a 3. All right, I got all 4 Indiana Jones movies. I'm going to hold up only one of them. So number 1 is going to get a 4. Number 2 is going to get a 1 for me, and number 3 is going to get a 3, and number 4 is going to get a 3 for me. I don't hate number 4 as much as people do. I don't get it. Just because of Shia LaBeouf, like, get over it. Like, Jesus. I don't understand that. Hardcore Henry, a movie that more people should see because it's pretty much I've never seen a movie like this where it's like, it's single person. I thought that was freaking cool. It's insane, this movie. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 4. This is awesome. It's like you're watching a video game, but like it's a movie. It's really cool. A lot more people should check this out. All right, I got all 8 Harry Potter films, 4 out of 4. They're fantastic. All right, Workaholics, the complete season, the complete series, going to give it a 3 out of 4. There were some seasons that could have been a little bit better. Yes Man with Jim Carrey, 4 out of 4. This is probably my favorite movie of his. I think he did a really great job with this. War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, 3 out of 4. The second half of the movie could have been a little bit better. Tron Legacy, I love all the action and the visuals, but this movie is really, like, I first saw it like when it came out like 8 or 9 years ago, and I like raved about it. Same thing with like a couple of the other movies here that I mentioned. Like, rewatching it, like it's a great action movie, but like that's it. Like I think the story kind of falls apart a little bit, so I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 4. Although I am excited for the ride that they're gonna do at Disney. That should be pretty cool. I have all 5 Transformers movies. Hate me. I love all these movies, but they're gonna get a 3 out of 4 because they could be done better, in my opinion. But I don't care. These are guilty pleasures for me. Look, it's the last 2 of Mark Wahlberg in it. Do you really think I'm going to hate on those 2? No. But I like all of them, even with Shia LaBeouf. I thought he did a good job as well. The Departed, 4 out of 4. Love The Departed. The 40-Year-Old Virgin with Steve Carell, probably his best thing that he's ever done. I don't really like him on The Office that much, I know. But, yeah, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 4. It's a little overhyped in my opinion. Ted with Mark Wahlberg, 4 out of 4. Although I think the second half could have been a little bit shorter, in my opinion. Superbad, 4 out of 4. I think this movie's freaking hilarious. It's great. Here we go. Told you I had the second Scooby-Doo, 4 out of 4. Knew I had it somewhere, just wasn't sure where. Okay, now we got Role Models, which that's going to get it like a 3 from me. It could have been done a little bit better, in my opinion. Rock of Ages, 4 out of 4, just a straight-up guilty pleasure, and honestly, Tom Cruise can sing. Seriously. I don't have all 5 Pirates of the Caribbeans. These are 4 of them. Other people, I know, other people really like these new movies. I don't think they're that great. I think they're actually really bad. I'm sorry to say it. I understand the appeal, it's based on the ride and everything, but I don't get it. I'm sorry. They're going to get a 2 out of 4 from me. They're not bad. They're entertaining, but you know what? They're not great movies. I'm sorry. They're just not. All right, so now we're in a different part. We're on the second half of my shelf right here. So we're gonna start it off. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen with Lindsay Lohan. It's gonna get like a 2 out of 4 for me. It's okay. It's not too bad. Family Guy. Their Star Wars stuff. Those are 4 out of 4s. I love their parodies of the movies. They're probably better than the movies themselves, to be honest with you. Glee, the concert movie, 4 out of 4. I actually went to the show that they filmed this movie at, so love rewatching just for that sake. Hannah Montana the movie, 4 out of 4. I remember watching it when it came out. High School Musical 2, and I have High School Musical 1 and 3 also. I'm just not going to hold them up. They're all going to get a 4 out of 4. I know they're Disney Channel movies, shouldn't like them, but they're very nostalgic for me. And also, that's how Zac Efron got well known to all of us. Journey to the Center of the Earth, 4 out of 4. And I have the sequel somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where the sequel is, but like both of those movies. I wanted a third one. I don't understand what happened. Why we're not getting it, but who am I? Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell, that's going to get a 2 out of 4. Okay, got the Bill Murray Laugh Out Loud collection. This has Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day, and Stripes. Ghostbusters and Groundhog Day are going to get a 4, and Stripes is going to get a 3 for me. I think that one's a little hyped up, I think, in my opinion. Now another favorite in my house, the Lizzie McGuire movie. Get 3 out of 4. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, gonna get like a 3 out of 4. It's a little long, even though it's like less than an hour. It runs a little bit longer than it should. Night at the Museum 2, I have number 1 somewhere. These movies are gonna get a 4. I love them. Pinocchio, obviously the original, 4 out of 4. The Rundown with Dwayne Johnson and Sean William Scott, 3 out of 4. Could be done better. RV is going to get a 2 out of 4. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Simpsons movie, 2 out of 4. Hate to say it, I'm not a huge fan of The Simpsons, but who am I? Warrior with Tom Hardy is going to get a 4 from me. It's one of my favorite movies that's coming up right now. Three Stooges. Hate me. I enjoyed this movie. I'll give it a 3 though. It did make me laugh though. I'll give it that. It made me laugh. And then one of my favorite movies of 2013, White House Down, 4 out of 4 stars. All right, now we're on like the last portion here of the DVD collection here. These are mostly just these ones are going to be like children movies. Camp Rock, the original, it's going to get probably a 3 out of 4. I like this more than the second one, although I like the second one's songs better. If that makes sense. Enchanted, 3 out of 4. Okay, Finding Nemo gets a 4 out of 4. Incredibles, 4 out of 4. I don't have number 2 because that one was not good. I did not like The Incredibles 2. I have all the Kung Fu Panda movies. I'm going to hold up only the first one. I really enjoyed this series a lot. Yeah, I'm going to give these 4 out of 4. I think they're fantastic movies. Jack Black has never been better. Really, he's great. Lion King, obviously 4 out of 4. Great movie series. What's next? Monsters and Aliens. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 4. It's entertaining, but many, many problems. Monsters University, 3 out of 4. Some ways I think it's better than the first one, but the first one has a better emotional element to it. Muppets Christmas Carol, 4 out of 4. Now I have Shrek 1 through 3. I want to find number 4 because I like number 4 as well, but I'm going to hold up number 2, which is the one that people really seem to enjoy the most. I do too. 1 and 2 are going to get 4. Number 3 is going to get 3-star rating, and number 4 is going to get a 4-star. So they're all decent movies. Seriously. All right. Stuart Little 1 and 2. I'm going to hold up the first one. I think both of these movies are phenomenal, underrated movies. Seriously, 4 out of 4. I think more people should check out Stuart Little 1 and 2, starring the wonderful Michael J. Fox from Back to the Future. And then we got only one more. This is actually a shorter list. I'm surprised. So we got the last thing here on our list. This is probably my favorite movie of 2000. What year did it come out? 10? Give me 1 second. Let me see when Tangled will come out. Hold on. Oh, yeah, 2000. Yeah, this movie came out in 2010. I remember because it was with the first part of the Deathly Hallows of Harry Potter. So yeah, this was probably my favorite movie of 2010. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 4. So there you have it, guys. This was my second part of my DVD and Blu-ray collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned either next week or the week after that. It's going to have a little bit of a hectic schedule next week because I'm not really going to be home much. So I'm not sure when the third episode is going to come out, but it will for sure. And that'll be the final episode of this series. I wanted to do the Amazon, the digital releases, but there's way too many movies that I have that I bought on digital and DVD to even, try to look through them and try to figure out which ones I already told you and which ones I don't. So either next week or the week after that, the final episode is going to come out. And then, I'm going to try to do an episode a week where I review movies and give, they're not going to be long videos either. They're going to be a minute or two, and it's just going to be my rating and, what I thought of certain movies and stuff that I didn't review on this list. So stay tuned for the finale of this series, which is either next week or the week after that. That's part 3, and then there's going to be a new show that I'm doing where it's me reviewing movies, but like I said, it's going to be 2 or 3 minutes tops, just giving my simple thoughts on it and things that the movie could have done better or what it did really well. So stay tuned for part 3 of this series within the next 2 weeks, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.